3 in the morning again. You're staring at the ceiling like it has answers. It doesn't, but I do. I just lower my head and stay by your side. Because I know, even though you think you hide it well, I notice everything. I noticed today, in the way you called me without really calling, in the way you walked through the house not knowing where to go, in the way you sighed 3 times in that interval you do when you're trying to pretend you're okay. I noticed in the silence. You humans think you hide it, but you have a curious way of suffering. You try to look strong precisely when you're most exhausted. Not me. I don't do that. If I'm tired, I lie down. If I'm scared, I lean into you. If something hurts, I get even closer. But you stay far from yourself, and then you ask me why you can't sleep. Human, you don't sleep because you spent the whole day running from something. And you don't need to tell me what. I felt it in your scent, in your movement, in your silence, in your tangled breathing. I felt it when you tried to laugh at something that wasn't funny. I felt it when you said, "I'm fine," too quickly. And you know, I'm not going to judge you. I never judge you. I just observe. Deep down, you know there's something inside that doesn't want to be ignored. Something that's been calling you all day like a dripping faucet. Drip, drip, drip. But you threw a towel over it thinking that would fix it. And now, at night, the towel doesn't work anymore. It's always like this. Night doesn't make problems bigger. It just turns off the noise you use to pretend they don't exist. And then your body lies down, but your mind keeps racing.
I watch you fighting with your pillow like it's the pillow's fault. Poor thing, it doesn't even do anything. I just keep watching and think, human, pillows don't have superpowers. You shift to one side, shift to the other, and I just follow with my eyes, trying not to bark so I don't distract you even more. Then you turn, sigh, talk to yourself, and I move closer slowly, rest my head on you, and you think I just want affection. That's not it. I'm trying to remind you that you don't have to fight alone with what you feel. You don't sleep because you stored everything away. Stored resentment, stored fear, stored an "I'll deal with this later," stored that thought that hurt, stored the pain from that day you pretend doesn't affect you anymore, stored so much that now there's no room left to rest. Human, you're overflowing inside, but on the outside you try to look whole. I know it hurts to admit. I know it's scary to look inside, but look, it's not as terrifying as you imagine. And I'm here. I stay with you even when you try to be too strong. I stay when you cry in hiding. I stay when you want to give up. I stay when you try to convince everyone, including yourself, that you're handling it. I stay because I don't need your versions. I like you just the way you are.
You don't sleep because you're trying to control everything. And you don't realize that control is what's destroying you. You hold on too tight, want to predict what can't be predicted, want to prevent what can't be prevented, want to guarantee what can't be guaranteed. And then your body gets tired, your mind goes crazy, your peace escapes. And when you finally lie down, fear sits next to you like it owns the bed. and you try to distract yourself. Look at your phone, watch a video, scroll through nothing, walk around the house, and I follow behind you because I don't know if you want water, air, support, or just company. Sometimes I think you forget you don't have to be an adult all the time. I never forget to be a dog. You shouldn't forget to be human. But I understand now. You're not awake because you want to be. You're awake because your soul has been calling you for days and you're not answering. Maybe you're afraid of losing someone. Maybe you're afraid of not being enough. Maybe you're trying to hold a world that doesn't fit in your hands. Maybe it's just that secret loneliness you feel but don't talk about. It doesn't matter what the reason is. I don't need to know its name. I just need to stay with you. And that's what I do.
I lie down, wait, watch, breathe with you. And even when you try to push me away, saying, "Go on, Lumi, sleep," I don't go. Because I know that when you say go, that's when you most want me to stay. You think you don't sleep because of your head, but it's deeper. You don't sleep because you lost the practice of resting on the inside. And resting on the inside isn't stopping, it's letting go. It's admitting you can't handle everything. It's accepting that things will happen even if you try to prevent them. It's looking at what hurts without being afraid of falling apart. I promise you, falling apart doesn't destroy you. It rebuilds you differently. I've seen you sad before. I've seen you tired. I've seen you scared. And even so, you're still here. I'm proud of that. And if you want to sleep, really sleep, you're going to need to do something humans find very difficult. Tell yourself the truth. The truth you avoided all day. The truth that tries to reach you every night. The truth that makes your heart beat faster when the house goes silent. Don't be afraid of it. It didn't come to punish you. It came to set you free. Come here. Lean on me a little. That's it. Breathe. You don't need to fix everything today. Don't need to be perfect. Don't need to be strong all night long. You just need to be honest with yourself for a few minutes. When you do that, your body changes, your mind calms, your chest opens, and slowly, sleep comes back. Not because you beat insomnia, but because you stopped fighting yourself. I'll stay here. I'll stay with you until this world inside you organizes itself. I'll stay until you remember you deserve rest. I'll stay until you remember you deserve peace. And when you finally close your eyes, I'll close mine too. Because I only rest when you rest. Good night, human. Tonight, you're not alone. I promise.